Gamers, this time we become the richest player on my Minecraft server. I've been saying, yo, we're gonna pass all these thousands of players and become rich, but we haven't done it. And it's because we haven't pushed the limits of what's actually possible in Minecraft. Today, my friends, we're gonna do that in a big way. So look around. What do you see around me right now? You see a giant field with nothing that's been touched in like literally like 3 months. So I was looking at it and I was thinking, what could go here? And 2 words popped into my mind, my friends. The word, wait, what was it? Lazy, it wasn't. It was definitely not lazy slug. Something slug, slithery slug, long slug, dirty slug, moisty slug. The slug noodle! Guys, the slug noodle shop will be opening up right here today and it is gonna be pretty fantastic. Now, we're gonna need to do a little work here to kind of clear it out. I don't know if we should intrude on Isaac's land with it, but I feel like for a shop like this, he'd be honored to have it built on his property. So he might actually get upset.
Oh, I know what we can do.
I was gonna put it here by the pond, but then I'm starting to think here, why do that when there's a perfectly good mountain right here we could take out to give Isaac a better view of the capitalistic society we build up over here? So, you know, maybe it's gonna make him want to buy stuff a little bit more. Now, you might be thinking,
Zach, what is the Slug Noodle Shop and where exactly did you get that name?
just be patient, all right? It's gonna blow your mind. As all good things, it just takes a little bit of time to get there. They say curiosity makes people watch your videos more. So you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'll make you watch more by making you curious. I feel like Isaac is not gonna be too happy to see this, but it is gonna be kind of funny. Now that there's no more mountain right here, it makes it look like Isaac built this rail up a random hill for absolutely no reason. Like that's it. It doesn't even need to be there. I gotta fix that real quick. I can't. When I was a Boy Scout, they always said like,
leave the land untouched.
it should look better than when you were there. I have kind of the same idea. I wanna make this so well replaced here that no one even realizes that I actually demolished the entire rail. This is like our secret, all right? Don't tell them. Oh my goodness. Look at what we have done here. We are innovating. Isaac and Ben, y'all gonna be thanking me for this later. Look at that. Look how much, like literally look how much less rails. Oh wait, I use the exact same number of rails. I thought we were like saving the environment here. I'll tell you what, there are satisfying videos out there. What just happened right there, that was a special moment we just shared together. I mean, you don't see things that satisfying too often, I'll be honest. This must be what it feels like to go to the Amazon rainforest and just destroy it. This is Isaac's like horse barn. I think he like stores horses in here and I really don't know why. Does he sell them? There's a whole, bro, you can't just have, that's dangerous. You could kill a horse. This is not OSHA certified. The way he's got this built out, you really can't see the mall. There it is. Now you can see the mall. So what we're gonna do, first off, I gotta get rid of these trees. I'm trying to see like what the view is from his base. Like, is it as enticing as I hope? Because the slug noodle is gonna be like what he sees all day. Every time he's playing, boom, slug noodle. And the great part of this is all these poor innocent flowers Isaac meticulously planted, the carpet, all of it. The amount of detail my boy put in here just to be taken down for industrial reasons really is just kind of sad, to be honest with you. Now, before I tell you the shop, I'm gonna do /daily. You get one of these every few hours. So I've never won anything good from these, all right? But there is a chance that today's the day we get something good. Here are all the items we could get. We could win literal spawners from this. So I'm just gonna pray to the lava gods. Please, lava gods, give me what I need. Please. No! God, every single time I open it, this is what I get. Every single time. I'm gonna be thankful. At least I got something, all right? I'm not gonna be ungrateful, all right? Like Isaac noobs. Would that be a bad move if I literally just cleared this mountain just specifically to give Isaac a view? So that he would be tempted to come to my shop and buy something? Because that's what we're gonna do. I'm all about those views. Although I guess I can't say that now that David Dobrik's been canceled. Got him. I'm not even gonna build there. We're just gonna open it up, all right? But if someone else comes here and sets up a business, I would lose this prime real estate. We're going to do what must be done, and that's build it as close to Isaac's base as humanly possible. The Slug Noodle Shop will be selling demolition kits. Let that sink in. Slug Noodle, demolition. I know, guys, it's a good idea and it makes sense when you think about it. Okay, it actually doesn't make sense at all. I can't tell you why I did it, but it felt like really good branding. So that's kind of the idea. And I know Isaac likes exploding things. So probably bust out a pretty clean creeper face. And I feel like not referencing an image for this build to make the actual shop is probably really important here. Oh, I'm scared. Something is it upside down? I'm not gonna look, but I'm gonna take a peek. All right, so they've got like a 2 eyeball, like a Who knew building creeper face was one of the hardest things you could ever do in the entire world right now, all right? Now if I just fill the rest of this up with lime wool, I think we're actually pretty much there. Then all I gotta do is put down 2 eyeballs. Just like this, 2 little beautiful boinkers. And now if I pop down, it should look like creeper face, boom. It's not bad, to be honest. It still has got that handlebar mustache kind of vibe to it. Something about it does not feel correct to me. What else is meat-eating scaffolding. And I made like a new chest room. I don't know if you guys saw this. I made it offline. I know, I did. But I tried to organize it with barrels up top. Thought it'd be kind of cool. Problem is, which one of these means scaffolding? Like if I was scaffolding, like where would I want to be? What would I want to be? How would I want to be? There's a lot of questions. Finally. Now that is what I like to see. It seems exceptionally tall. There is something very off about this creeper. Oh wait, no, what if we gave him eyeballs? Look at this. All right, hear me out. Eyeball holes. And now it looks like well, I thought it was gonna look like he's intently gazing at you as he looks down. Really, at the end of the day, it kind of does. Now the question is, where do we go from here? Oh! Oh, I just got such a good idea. Freaking brain blast. Let's get some Jimmy Neutron up here, boys. This is wild. So it's called the slug noodle. We can make it a slug noodle. And I know you're confused. Just watch. So the whole concept, guys, is to get this very brand-friendly, recognizable name. They'll be like, yo,
where do I get rockets and TNT to blow up my base?
Slug noodles. They're just gonna know. We gotta make what a slug noodle is. Okay, so as you can see, this is the basic shape of what the slug noodle shop will be, and I feel like it could make us a lot of money. Like I said, Isaac loves explosives, so if I can like really pull this off, it'd be pretty big. Here it is. Here it is. This is what it's all about right here. Oh, freaking clutched it. 2-block clutch placement. I mean, I didn't know we'd be showing off so much today, guys. You're good. You're good. Dang, we are just a little bit short on green colored things. We'll just do this. This is probably cheaper. I think a bug just bit me in the head. It kind of hurts, to be honest with you. A little bit itchy. Okay, sometimes you gotta step back to appreciate what you've done so far. Let's go over here and just take a little vantage point look. So you can see it's beginning to get that slug-like shape we were going for. That's supposed to look like a curved tail. I don't know, like, really a lot about slugs. Where do I buy slime? I have to make my own. I mean, this is gonna cost me a fortune, bro. 8,000 per stack? Oh my gosh, what a waste of money. But it's gonna make it back long term. Literally, it just made 7 blocks of slime. That's just nothing but disappointment right there. The slugs, as you can see, coming out of the ground there, and then we got a little bit of slime. And my thought is kind of make it oozing into the water as if it's like a poison event here. Remember, it is about the details too, so we're actually gonna go underwater here just to give it a little more depth. That's a Tatanka of a tail, okay? All right, so overall shape and form, I feel like we did pretty good on the slug aspect of it. Pretty sure slugs do have like giant little dongles off their head that kind of poke up into the sky, so we're gonna add a couple of those on here, see if we can buy it. Usually people are selling end rods on the old auction house here, and any money I spend on this is gonna come back like tenfold, so I'm not really worried about it. 5,000 for a stack of end rods. Your boy has copped it. I feel like there's like a little bulbous piece at the top of slug heads. If I had just a little bit more slime, it might work, but let's do this. Okay, now that looks a lot more slug-like. But what we really need is to see the view from Isaac's base. Oh, dang. I'll tell you what, that's pretty darn good. I think it might look a little bit better if we add just a little bit more of a slug trail. Yeah, we'll make it draw out just a little bit like that. We're gonna add just like little bits of like slug goop. You know what I'm saying? Like a little bit of that. Okay, so now from the backside, we've really set it up in a way that I think he's quite curious about what that might be. It's so disgusting. Dang, man. What I want is for Isaac to be able to like get here real easily. So what I could do maybe is build a couple baby slugs, like just a couple small pequeño boys over here, and they'll be like the little slug boys on the side. So let's try like a little mini slug. Can I pull that off maybe? And maybe they're not gooping as much because I haven't developed their goopinator, and so their goop is just a lot less goopy. If I go back to the old mall here, I'm pretty sure. Dang, that's looking good. I'm pretty sure I got some glistening melons, and I feel like a glistening melon would make a great mouth for an adolescent noodle slug. There he is, look at him. He's got these lifeless beady eyes that are quite terrifying, to be honest with you. Maybe they should be white, not black. Maybe black is good. But like, we really gotta sell this shop. It's kind of like when you go to Disney and they charge you like 500 bucks for like a cookie just because it looks like Mickey Mouse. Like, we gotta sell it. And so like, you know, what's the story? What are these creatures really doing? There needs to be a trail of destruction behind them.
Oh, that's the story.
They're going to have returned outside of a cave. So we're actually directly below Isaac's little, you know, little bee farm up there. He's got like 50 billion bees. I couldn't explain to you why he built so many. This is where the cave's gonna be. And so, like, is anyone selling slime for a cheap price? Like, come on, guys. This is excessive what I gotta spend on it. There is a serious lack of slime on the market right now. I gotta buy it. I gotta spend another $8,000 on slime blocks, guys. I'm telling you, it's worth it, but boy, that's a lot of money. It's not what I wanna do, but it's what I have to do. There we go, only 700 bucks. Yeah, I feel like coarse dirt is what they would live on. Like, if you think about a slug, they're kind of, you know, a little bit musty, a little bit grandma's house vibe coming in here. Grandma, no offense, it just stinks at your house. And you know, you know it does. And then I'm thinking what we do is give it a little bit of like slime droops coming down here. Okay, so here is just the basic cave where the old slime boys came from here. I think we could give it a little bit more function, but I'm just gonna leave it at that for now. You guys think that the curly lick is appropriate? I feel like it kind of like reels you in. It says, come inside of my, It says walk inside of my mouth, maybe is a better way to phrase that one. I'm thinking like an intestine type feel in here. What is a moist block? One that feels as if you are squishing intestines. I think I have like a massive amount of redstone blocks. Yeah, I have a stack of 64. Now, I think it's worth a lot of money, but what I also also think is it would give it a very good intestine type feel on the inside. Just a little something like this. You know, the inside of your body is obviously red, I would assume, but a little bit like that. And then if we could create like a little bone structure in here, $10,000 for a stack of bone blocks, we have done it. Just like that. That's gonna kind of support its back, and then maybe some vertebrae. Slugs actually don't have vertebrae, but because it is a slug noodle, obviously you've got a slightly different, you know, beast to be dealing with here, and that just goes back into the tail there. We should bring it down like this, like an actual rib cage inside of this bad boy. It's disgusting. Let's go ahead and get this thing loaded up with what we're gonna sell. Good news is we got a little bit of gunpowder, and the better news is we also got a little bit of sand. So, not a lot, to be honest, but we got something. Okay, let's get some TNT built. Dang, I did not think we'd make a stack of 64 TNT today. That actually is amazing. We'll actually bring some fireworks too. TNT in this one, fireworks in this one, and then give these the royal treatment. As we learned in previous episode, where's my anvil? We gotta name these items and put them on the item frame. I'm gonna call that the Sphincter Rocket, and ooh, that's not a great name. Now we can set a price. What are they worth normally? 6,000 for a stack? We're not gonna make a lot out of that one. And what is a stack of TNT worth, man? No TNT. We get to set our own price. Dude, there's literally no TNT on the entire market. So maybe I'll sell it for 50,000 for a stack of 64. Now it needs to be a little bit more enticing. I mean, I feel like we need a little bit of obviously a little bit of slime inside of the old slime boy. Just some highlights, just some hints. Like not too much blood, just enough that you're like, okay, there's obviously a living creature right here. The slug noodle's not messing around. The stone needs change though. I don't like the stone. It just kind of looks tacky to me. So we'll grassify this real quick. Okay, so now he looks good. And I don't want signs on the outside. I kind of want them to like discover this for themselves. So we'll put it right here. Hello, I am the slug noodle and I love explosions. I'm trying to think. We've got this little cave system. I feel like it leaves a lot to be desired in terms of slug noodle storyline. Let's get a little bit of work going on back here. Maybe we could put a little baby slug in it. So there's what a super baby, maybe perhaps a maggot version of the slug noodle would look like, something like this. You know, it sees the cycle of life preparing to grow. Before the maggot, obviously, we would want some sort of cocoon or maybe a cocoon breeding chamber for these creatures. This is where the cocoon pods will be. What if the slug noodle begins as a pod like this, kind of dripping goo onto the floor? As you can see, this will be, yeah, like a deep breeding chamber. Oh yeah, okay. That is what the doctor has ordered, just a nice assortment of them. Then what we're gonna do is put down a warning sign. So slug noodles are breeding. Do not disturb these bad boys until May 1st. Like, I don't know what's gonna happen on May 1st, but hey, drop a comment down below. Let's evolve these creatures together. I just got an idea. So I'm gonna see if Isaac has any honey blocks I can buy. So here we are in Isaac's territory, guys. Isaac, where are you at? We need to make a deal. I need to buy a couple honeys.
Well, actually, Zach, meet me at my honey store.
Oh my goodness. Your boy has put in some work into this. Okay, let's take a look inside, see what we got in here. You literally can't even jump to the front door, dude.
Yeah, well, the thing is, we're not open.
You got a sprint jump to get inside. I need 8.
Okay, 8 honey
$5,000 for 8. Take it or leave it.
No.
All right, that's a no deal. Come with me, Isaac, then. Let's go. We got a little something special. Come with me. Come on, come on, come on. We've done a little bit of construction today. I think Isaac's going to be excited to see it.
You did not build on my property.
Oops.
Chicken. Oh.
We got him. We got him. He's coming. Now, Isaac, I want to preface this by saying you have this like view of like a beautiful mountaintop. And long story short, I wanted to clean it up a little bit and make it a little different.
Wait a minute. Did you break Ben's whole area?
No, actually.
What is this?
I added on. Well, careful, buddy. Careful, careful. This is not you should not be in there. This is a restricted zone.
A slug noodle breeding ground. Zach, those are literally creeper slugs.
This is a slug noodle breeding ground. And yes, I demolished an entire mountain to make sure you could see this from your base. So follow me and be careful.
This is disgusting. Why did you put
Follow me
that
and be careful.
Okay.
Just be careful. Crouch when you enter. You don't want to disturb this beast. Get in there.
I'm feeding him first. I don't want to.
It's good. Calms him down. Get in there. Careful! Oh!
Are you selling TNT in here?
Take a look.
Oh wait, 781 each?
Slug noodle TN Tizzle inside and fireworks right outside your base.
Wait, it costs 50,000 for 64 TNT?
Yeah, there's none on the market. It's really expensive.
That is so much money, Zach.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'll buy one. I don't want one. They don't only let me buy 64 though. I don't want 64.
I know. What? Yeah. What is a fair price for you for one?
$500 on one TNT.
500?
Yeah, is that fair? I feel like that's fair.
Okay. Wait.
Sell one for $1? Wait a minute. I'm buying them all. I just got 9 of them for free, Zach.
It's how we do business.
I'll put one on my head to show off.
Let me restock real quick. There we go. Now try.
Well, the thing is, why would I buy them now?
Now look at it.
I mean, I got 9 of these for free.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh! Why's the floor redstone block?
What is it? You almost killed the slug noodle.
What were you thinking?
Oh my gosh, why would you put down the TNT inside? You have angered the slug noodle. Come with me, I gotta show you one more thing. Now I need you to be really careful here. I need you to be very quiet about this one as well, okay? It's a slug noodle breeding ground.
Okay, how did you make an episode out of this? What?
Just listen up, all right? That is obviously the mama slug noodle with the shop inside of it. You can see its sibling off to the side. Come back, just get back here. Stop it. Guys, now this is the maggot. Okay, I'm walking you through the life cycle of a slug noodle. That's the maggot of a slug noodle. You see it right next to you?
Wait, maggots turn into flies. That thing is clearly a slug.
No. This is a slug noodle life cycle. This is the maggot. You see it. And stay crouched. I need you to take your armor off. Take your armor off.
What? You didn't even say that.
You're gonna make them hatch, dude. Now, if you crouch and look back here, May 1st, something special is gonna happen back here. So take a look in. Don't disturb it until then. You can see they're dangling from the ceiling in their cocoons right now.
I just want to say this is the weirdest thing that's ever happened on the server, and I'm gonna leave.
If you want to see another episode with more slug noodles, drop a like down below. Peace.